Alright. Wait for a second. There we go. Hopefully that helps. And I don't get another notification like that. Now, it has been a minute, so I don't know if, like, the filtering for my mic or anything's good, or if the game's just so loud that it, like, is like I don't even have a filter on, but I guess we'll see. Alright. I did play this before. Wow, this is even saying we're dropping frames? I had another idea. Turn all this shit on. Alright. Now we shouldn't be dropping as many frames as we were, but it's also saying we are. So that's interesting. Alright. Weeb or not weeb? I just want to see if frames drop again. Alright, I assume this is our main character. We got him in fun outfits. DLCs, I guess. Is the Sword Art one? I don't know what this is. Alright. We got waifus. Alright. Got other waifu. Ceremonial owl garb. Alright. What else we got? Rapscallion? Is this our rogue? Looks weird with his hair slicked back. Got other waifu. Right. And this guy looks sick. And just like a husbando dude. He doesn't get a sword art outfit. Any more drop frames in this menu? No? No notification on drop frames? Alright. I guess I will just start the game. What is this? Adjust queuing time for button inputs. I'm bad at video games. Recommended for players who like story and combat. Sure. Vibration. Do I need to play this with a controller? Okay. Map orientation fixed. Destination marker stories and subquests sound good. Subtitles are good. Good, those are good. Alright.
You're finished!
Voices are louder so we can hear them over the other nonsense. Data usage agreement, don't agree, that's good. Graphics. Sure. Menu textures, middle. High on all this can be maxed out. Seems all good. Nope, we want to save and go back. Save. There we go. Turn the... No, we will... we even change anything? Oh yeah, we changed the voice font. Yep.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps.
His name's Balseph.
Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Only escape death. That's what we are. Some magic knights and their Zeugles came and enslaved everyone on this planet. Got it.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Hey, Jan.
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Alright, we're finally playing, so we'll be able to see if the game runs like crap or not. That guy's just sleeping. The camera doesn't feel good to control on a controller. Hello, Cole. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. That's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but in the end of the day, I choose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. Don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. Okay. I like that, having a check mark that tells you you're done talking to this person. Hey, no loitering. Embedded? Alright. Oh, this guy's sleeping over here, too. There's just guys sleeping everywhere. Weird.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
The guy sleeping next to these stairs. Was that a Zoogle over there? It's next to another guy that's sleeping. Such a sleepy camp.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Everyone's
Keep your
sleeping.
voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
I feel like the story should have started me like 2 weeks ago.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Oh, alright. Posted more faces, Jan? I don't know what the faces mean. You can talk. He has a quest for us, maybe? Try not to cause too much trouble out there. You already stand out plenty. Yeah, you said that. Navigation maps in the upper corner of the screen. Press X. Life of a slave. Rest in your assigned bed. Got some secrets over there. A ladder. Assume that's my bed. All right. Hello. Nobody said you could wander around here, embedded. Alright. Sleepy boy. Slavery. Crying Isaac. Should have seen the opening cutscene. It was like just space. I don't know if I was like misunderstanding, but like literally spaceships came from space and enslaved what I can only assume is just like a magic night monster planet. So I think that's where the game's starting. So are you okay? Thanks for saving me. Yeah, Cole. Thanks for the chat. Alien slavery. Yeah. Bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. As if the beatings from them weren't enough, and they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their Zeugles on us. Such a terrible name. They're like a monster.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
Spirit core is on their hand. That's why I assume they call the people embedded. What are you looking at? You're gonna get your ass kicked too. Alright. See ya. Oh look, it's another sleeping guy. Yeah, cause he's sleeping. Oh look, a Zeugle. Spooky. This guy's laughing at a bag. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and we can do whatever we want. Alright. Cool. Oh look, this guy's sleeping with his pet Zeugle. Oh, this lady's sleeping. They won't let me explore over there. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Linegus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That, don't make me say it again, especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. I don't see a spaceship, but okay. I feel like that would have been a good time for me to like pan up and there'd be like a big spaceship. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell ya. It's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up. And that's why it's hotter than hell here. That's sick. Just pointless slavery. We dig up fuel and then they burn it. Just not even in a useful way. What a nice, fun place we live. Did I give you permission to walk off the job? I don't think so. Okay. Got little, like... what is it, like Adobe homes? Hey everyone. Ganon Elder. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back. Against the Bright Eyes, got it? I know, not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers, or their Zeugles, let alone Lord Balsac. Shush, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. We got a sleeping guy. some people. That's how I clean my pants. I just give them little karate chops. What are you trying to do? No approaching the water without permission. Oh, there's a well over there. Can't it wait, Iron Mask? I'm trying to catch a little shut-eye. Well, he's gonna fail because he's not in the same position as the other sleeping men.
I should get some rest.
Who said you could wander around and slack off? Okay. Would you like to rest in bed? Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can do anything else.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
That's what I say every time I go to a hotel.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Brushing the soot off. They were doing little karate chops. I guess karate chop
I'd better
the
head to
soot.
work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
How do I know we have business with the freight train? So did you just stand outside my house all night? Alright. How are you, guy? What are you doing? You better go to your assigned place before they beat you. Got generic hammering. What a hero. Gotta hammer those mud bricks back into place. Hammering the soot off. Oh, yeah, look. I bet this guy's gonna stop me from walking by there, but people are allowed to, except for me. Hurry and get going. You're on freight hauling duty.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
Can't go this way, apparently.
Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Google. Oh, hey Doc, you got another sleeping guy? Don't do anything reckless. Got it. That implies we probably will. Ooh, that pop-in was bad. Don't belong here. Get back to your position or I'll make you sorry.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
That was some pretty hype gameplay.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here! girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Aw, we found her.
Hey, you're...
What did I think about the new episode of Taming the Final Boss? Did a new episode come out today? I didn't watch it.
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still!
You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
So bad. It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
Jump over at the front!
Take the girl alive!
The event is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots! Hey, you two! Come on!
Away you go!
I'm like waiting to chat until this like
Hooligan
cutscene
jump.
stuff's over.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Dude, how long are these cutscenes? It's been like 20 minutes.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Jesus, dude. Yeah, I didn't watch the new episode. I don't think. Spoiler, I guess, but the episode I ended off on was main protagonist was going to go to the ball, and it ended with them dressed as a woman. And that was where I left off. So if the ball started, I hadn't seen that. Yeah, that's the newest one. Okay. And then for Golden Kamui, no, I haven't even started watching it. I'm currently watching... I just finished watching Knights and Magic, or whatever it was, anime. And then Kelly and I are watching Bleach, and I'm watching, oh, what's it called? There's a new season of it right now. So, like you're the Eternal something. Immortal Fushi. You want to know something? I'll tell you what I can. Where am I? This is the old Zioni Mine, one of the Crimson Crow's safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Am I watching Eminence in Shadow? No. I'm not. I don't know what that is. What are the Crimson Crows? I told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Rena. Shit Isekai OPMC? Well, I'll probably watch it now. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Where's the woman? Jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Renans ruling over Calaglia. The ones that came down from Lenegus have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't reach neighboring towns, much less Lenegus. So our current target is Renans in Calaglia and their lord Balsif. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. No, thank you. I like shit isekais. What's like the... Is it just like the standard isekai trope? We're in a magic land with monsters and the guy's OP and has his harem? This here's a service line for the old abandoned mines. There are so many of these lines all over the place. It enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the Bright Eyes. Magic Land, MC's most OP of all, has Harem. There's a slight twist where he has no idea what the plot is. I kind of like it when the isekais don't really have a plot and it's just kind of the main character doing whatever they want. When you say he's most OP of all, do you mean in the world he's in, or just like out of all of isekais? Hello, blonde man. If it isn't Iron Mask himself, good to see you, buddy. You know me? Not personally, but one of our guys, Nath, always knows what's going on around Calaglia. Nothing people talk about gets past his ears. I heard him talk about you earlier, so once I saw you, I put 2 and 2 together, and now here we are. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing at all. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. World he's in, he's, no... What is that? Anos Voldigode? That name sounds familiar. Hello? The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia so much is so they can get as much fire out of the realm as they possibly can. Reading comprehension of a 2nd grader. Hey, I noticed you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out yourself? What? You did really good not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. Try not to wander around too much. Brandishes his spear at me. What the fuck? What's Anos Voldigode from? Jan?
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why,
An ambush!
they must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
We gotta save the waifu. I forgot who Anos of Oldegode was, Jan, so I googled it and was like, oh yeah, I remember that anime.
Enemy attack!
I'll go the way the game wasn't facing. Got loot. Apple gel. Apple flavored medicine. Restores 400 HP.
What's this thing?
Alright. Press that button and you can save and load the game. I'm gonna erase my old save from May, apparently. There we go. Oh, we got unclaimed DLC items. What do we got? A bunch of XP boost. That sounds useful. I want that. Outfits. Recipes stuff. I don't know what SP is. Outfit, 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 outfit. Outfits. Oh, we got more. Spirit Slag outfits. This outfits. I don't know what that is. Difficulties, a weapon, and some whatever stuff. Just stuff. Alright. This will claim all of the items, are you sure? Is there like a downside? It's a little clunky. Gotta get all of our fun outfits, though. Alright. Got a field guide. Artifacts. Artifacts have special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. You can toggle each of these on or off. 10% off at the general store. How do I toggle it? Toggle that on. More astral energy, more this. Just stuff that makes the game easier, probably. Equipment. We got our sword, her rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using blunt weapons rather than a bladed one. Ragged clothes, clothing that long since worn out after years of hard labor. Nobody remembers how it even looked when it was still new. Accessory, none. How about I just equip this green mega sword, I guess. There we go, that seems fair. Good starting weapon, just like a cheat nonsense. I want to get rid of the exclamation point on this. Notices. Will you go away, notice? We read these earlier. No, you're just always gonna be there? How annoying. Alright, well, we got this OP sword now, so...
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Alright. If the Bright Eyes arrest you and try to make you rat anyone out, you have two options. Break out or find a way to keep quiet permanently. Commit self-unalive. What is what she means. This guy killed a Zoogle. Blonde guy died. What the hell are the lookouts doing? How did Balsuf's men ever find this place? Alright.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Always gotta check the little side paths for loot. Damn it, if it wasn't for that armor, the Bright Eyes that the Bright Eyes wear, I could totally take them one-on-one. Just ordinary Renans underneath, there's nothing else special about them. All that machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they'd otherwise would. I hate it. Those guys play dirty.
Have these...
I just cut off my own dialogue, I hate that. Damn it, the Bright Eyes woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out.
These kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
Leave everything essential behind. We'll make do without one way or another. Make it out alive. It's no use trying to take on the armed soldiers like this. It'll only more casualties for us, alright? I have a mega green sword, so it should be fine.
Stop right there!
Hey Kid Gables, mature audiences only.
It's just a Danon. Where's the Renan
yeah.
guard who was here?
I heard that you should do that if you're gonna like have any swearing or anything.
Spit it out. I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you, Embedded!
Fuck. There you go. Twitter isn't set to mature. This is Twitch. Press right bumper to perform an attack. String 3 together. Learn skills. Whatever. Arts. Press Y and X. Spending parts of our gauge. Sounds good. Push left stick and press right trigger to evade.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Take this! A real fight. Still, I have to do this.
Wow.
I won't go quietly.
This combat.
Rising Wyvern!
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
That combat will take me a little bit to get used to. Felt very awkward. Alright, no loot. That boy sleeping. I hear a Zoogle. More healing item. Don't try to take on any of the armored soldiers. You don't have a chance. Alright.
Right, here goes!
You got spirit!
Is he doing like a charge attack? Flame drive?
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Mirage! Take this! I'm not done!
Die! Swallow Blade?
Swallow Blade!
I like that move. Ow. Push, left stick, you hold LB, change your targets. Okay. Also, just do it by tapping it.
We won.
We got 2 sharp fangs. Thought that woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining. Save my ass. Alright.
Xian V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Gross.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
You made a friend. Combos. Strung together with no gaps. Use normal attacks mixed with the other attacks for combos. Diminishing returns. Do different things.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
I just want to tank all the hits. I don't want to dodge.
Why did you help me?
What is this
What could a
cutscene?
Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
What was that last panel?
Sharp. We're going in.
Am I playing this on Give Me Tales of Arise mode? I don't even know what that means. Is that a setting? I don't see that as a setting. What's that mean? Give me Tales of Arise mode. Hardest difficulty in God of War 2018. Give me God of War, so I assumed this game was the same. I guess that's fair, you know? But no, it doesn't have that, sadly. Plasma Shock. These ones are physical damage, and then these ones have an element to them. let's do plasma shock on that. That sounds fun. Two moves that knock people into the air. What were they thinking? Yeah, if only more games had give me God of War difficulty.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
Sick.
Xion! Xion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along.
No idea what's happening.
Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Okay.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
We're friends? That didn't feel like we became friends. Alright. You like how this game looks? Yeah, it looks neat. Sorry I didn't respond to all of your comments. I'm trying to not talk over the cutscenes as best I can. I didn't realize the game had 30-minute cutscenes, though. She uses a gun, and she heals. I like setting her to auto mode so I don't have to do anything. Cure points in addition to AG. Alright. Get away from the mine. Is she gonna follow me, or is she just in my pocket?
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
God.
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Alright, so she's just in my pocket, apparently, is what this game's doing with its companion followers. Do we got strategy? Strategies, how our party operates. Use healing and support when fighting. Restore HP items when low on this. Sounds good. Fight aggressively, don't spend this. Sounds fine. Infantry rifle. Standard issue rifle supplied by the Brennan Infantry, made from lightweight materials, easier to handle than initially appears. We can give her an OP weapon. Here's this big laser thing. She's wearing a one-piece. We'll keep her in that, I guess. Could dress people up in outfits. Oh, and accessories. In certain scenes, they may be altered. Just why to save the outfit. Haircut. Oh, look, we could see his face, guys. Spoilers. That's stupid. Let's just keep the iron mask on him for now, I guess. Alright. These accessories, dude. That's cool, so we can have the cool green sword, but be like, oh no, we're still using the crap sword, trust me. I'm not cheating. Give her hats, and put stuff in her hair. JRPGs always have outfit stuff, and I just never do it in any of the games I play. What? Look, we can give her a wolf tail, so she's a furry. Alright. I'm gonna assume saving's really important in this game, so I don't have to rewatch the cutscenes. This way leads to question marks? Which way am I supposed to be?
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
That dude's in my pockets too. Brennan Homeworld's... Oh, okay, never mind. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. Blaglia.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
All right.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Still can't get past them saying Zoogle. Making contact with an enemy icon will initiate battle, defeating all the enemy. Okay, never mind. Getting controls during combat. During combat, press whatever that button is while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-automatic automatically moves into attack range. Manuals, I do everything. Auto is they do everything. Semi-auto is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble. So I could just make it party formation. Who do you wish to control? Position determines trigger, boost attack, change your characters, battle mode. Okay, so could I just like... Yeah, just do it for me, gang. I don't want to play. I don't like video games. I'm just here to watch the cutscenes.
Don't go charging off like that! One final push! Right. Don't let them give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
Dude, I can't believe we have a game where I don't have to play.
Power growing.
The only gameplay points I'll get to play are the walk between fights and cutscenes. It's sick.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
If we try to take them all on, we get XP. Antidote Rock. A stone that keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Storing it together with food will make food last longer.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
So they're telling me I shouldn't fight the big giant stone golem, so we can just save Scum. And then what I noticed in that last fight is the auto decided that it really didn't care if I got hit or not. So maybe I do semi-auto and try to at least do the dodges.
Normally I...
There we go.
Don't pick on the weak.
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Had it coming!
Cyan
Talon
instant!
Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Take it!
Freezing storm!
Circle and bring them down!
Rising Wyvern!
Slice!
Ice tornado!
Talon Storm!
Did it.
Pathetic!
Thought that was going to be harder than it was. Life Bottle. Miraculous medicine that heals KO for one ally during battle. As well as restores 800 HP.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
I don't know what KO is.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Rest at your local bonfire. Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes you've previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Right bumper. Zephyr's teachings. Oh, cut
Zephyr,
myself off.
why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Dahnan agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Dahnans?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Oh, we got more of those scenes.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
What a bunch of fun conversations we had around this.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Aims in this game, dude. So now, my question is... Are the enemies that we killed before respawn? Yes?
Don't get careless!
Actually, you just, go full auto. I don't care.
Don't tell me!
What an idiot.
I'm only getting started!
How's this?
I'll bring you back from death to build! Resuscitation!
Not done yet! Take this! Rising Warrior!
So I can still do dodges while he does this. Okay.
Here I come!
So obviously the Zephyr guy's gonna get murdered, 100%. So I was thinking, oh, might as well go do the fights and get XP while I can with him.
I'll take you all on!
None shall escape me!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I wonder, is it just from camping that they respawn, or do they respawn after I get a certain distance away? What the deal is? I would assume camping would be the
I
grind.
hate camping out.
Oh.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Loot. See it.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
And there's kind of still a marker on my mini-map where those wheat were, so I wonder what the resource gathering is like then. Oh, you just swim in the water to fish? It's lame. I love my fishing minigames. Loot. That thing looks like it would murder me. Oh, just did that. I wish I could change it so there was a... And there's probably a keyboard button for a quick save. I save frequently due to having a horrible computer for years.
That's one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Yeah, but we saved so we could at least go see how much it kicks our butt by.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Horrifying. Alright, I know I just saved, but I picked up 2 mushrooms, so... Alright, let's go die.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
43 Mantis.
We don't have much choice.
Alright. Ouch.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Go, Xion. Dude, Xion, what the fuck? You're supposed to tank it. When a party wipes in a normal fight and loses, we recover. While you still can return SP, you won't recover HP. Gotta retreat.
I can't believe this.
Oh, and it's still there. Okay. How screwed are we? We're not screwed at all. We're fine. Wow, I was prepared for the game to just like game over me and kick me out. I guess with a auto battler system, if you accidentally get your team killed in a fight and like lose a bunch of progress, that'd be annoying.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Come and face me!
Orochi Fury! See ya!
There! And
Talon
again!
Storm! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Orochi Fury!
I'll run you through! Had it coming! Talon Storm! Pathetic!
What? These orange gel.
What's this thing?
Gotta wipe out all the enemies.
No choice.
Take it.
Orochi's Fury!
I'm only getting started.
Azure Storm!
Here's a healing art.
How's this?
First
Azure
aid.
Storm!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Orochi's Fury!
Do not have a lot of HP.
We're in good form!
Oh, what's this boy?
Woohoo!
I don't like that an owl gave me a dog tail.
Woohoo!
Oh, it was wearing a dog tail.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Owls give me outfits, I guess, is the takeaway from that. I was gonna see, in terms of like leveling up or experience or anything, is there literally like nothing for that? And just do equipment, all my stats go up on their own? Seems that way. Alright.
No choice.
Magna Ray!
Move it!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First
Rising
aid!
Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
Cyan
I'll run you through!
Azure
Here's a
See ya!
healing art. First aid! Sighted.
Azure Storm!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, we're so close to leveling. Parallax Stone. Can relieve numbness. Yep. Now we just sit here and grind until level 43 so we can go back and fight the Mantis.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Teleporting, or do I get to walk up there? I get to. I'm gonna pause and go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Probably only gonna stream for like another half hour, because today was just like kind of testing to see if my stuff worked. So, probably stream again tomorrow, but like during the day, not at night. Ah, so you're the new recruit that Zephyr brought in, eh? No. Oh. Well, we heard plenty about you, so if you ever decide to join up with us, you'll definitely be more than welcome. Is there anything else you want to know? What is this place? This is Olsbeck. It's a Dahnan enclave like plenty of others in the realm. Unlike Mazgul, which is mainly a mining area, this place mostly produces food and other daily essentials. Bright Eyes rarely show their faces here, which is why we've made it our headquarters. Is there anything else you want to know? What's the situation? Our friends have made it back from Old Zeon Mine. Fortunately, not everyone made it out of there alive. We have to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Is there anything else you want to know? Am I famous? Why are you so surprised? Of course you're famous. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. And so if that's not enough, you're always going out of your way to help people and make life less miserable. It's no wonder people talk about you. What kind of reputation? With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. Is there anything else you want to know? No. Alright, catch you around. Just look out for armored soldiers and Zeugles. Bro, what happened to you? Your brother bit off more than he could chew. It's no use. I can't take on those Bright Eyes. You have loot for me to steal. That's the real question. Sounds like there was an explosion along the tracks. Did the Crimson Crows cause that? I hope those armored soldiers don't stick around here, either, and they leave just like they did in Mazgul. These chickens had just laid their eggs, and those damn Bright Eyes, they took every last egg. Couldn't spare a single one. So I've been thinking of joining up with the Crows. You with them, but what can you do? You're so weak. I can fight, I have to. For our kids, give them a future. You gotta understand. I know, but... Got loot in your attic? I'm short on both supplies and manpower over here. Guess I've got no choice but to ask the Crimson Crows for help again. Oh, I do have a jump button. I just wanted to trample their farm a little bit. Children? Come on, quit sitting around talking. We got water to carry. You saw all those Crimson Crows members. They were hurt. Those Bright Eyes must have got them. I wonder if we're next. I don't know. Dad says the Bright Eyes can't afford just to kill their workers, but maybe they changed their minds.
Should this really be here?
You make just about anything. Food, clothing, furniture. Not that there's anything left to make things with. Right? I wonder how much longer this fighting will go on. There are so many Crimson Crows who have gotten injured and killed because of it. Who knows? I just hope things don't get any worse. It sends chills down my spine thinking about what might happen if they manage to make Renans any angrier. The last thing we want to do is make actual progress, so let's go this way. you telling me I shouldn't get involved with the Crimson Crows, old man? You're damn right I am. Back when I was your age, we had people who were doing the same things as them folks, and ain't nothing changed. Nothing. Them Bright Eyes find out we've got a Crimson Crow hiding among us, you can be sure there'll be hell for everyone to pay in Olsbeck. He's right, they'll kill us all, each and every one of us. You know how they operate. Exactly, I'd give it a second thought before you do something we'll all regret. As much as I hate to admit it, though they're both right. I hate the Renans as much as everyone else, but trying to fight them is suicide. There's only one way it's going to end for them, Crimson Crows, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Just give it up. It's hopeless against the Renans. All this dark talk just makes today's work that much harder to get through than it already is. Same, dude. I'm out on patrol on Zephyr's orders. You can never be too careful when dealing with the Bright Eyes. If any of us sense even a whiff of trouble, all we have to do is signal, and everyone can hide immediately. Would have thought they would have put loot down here. There's the inn. Spearman. I feel like I was down there. Jump. These injuries should heal eventually, and when they do, I'm getting sent back to Mosgul. I doubt I'm going to make it out of there alive this time. The wastelands ahead are inhabited by nothing but Zeugles for miles. If you don't have business out there, stay away. Sounds like there's a bit of a ruckus close by. Something happen? I don't know what's going on around here. Long as it don't make my life any harder, though, I don't give a hoot. It's been a long and hard enough struggle making it this age as it is. My creaky old body can't take it much of any more. I can't speak. Oh, there's a cat. Cat. Can't pet it. The road over there leads to the Gila Wastes. You won't find any Renans since it's all just ruins and abandoned villages, but it's crawling with stray Zeugles, so be careful if you go there. After working with my hands all my life, I can't hardly see nothing with these old eyes anymore. I've lived in Calaglia all my life, so I like to think I can take a little heat, but this is really punishing. That's why I gotta stay hydrated. Can't afford to collapse in heat stroke while looking out for Renans. Seems like there was a big commotion earlier, so I decided to hide in here and wait. Think it's finally safe for me to come out? No. Got to stay vigilant for signs of armored soldiers. We can't have a repeat of what happened at the old Zeon mine. Loot. Scrap meat. Do we have fall damage? Did the game not let us kill ourselves like that? Yeah. Lame. Just gonna force me to sleep, or what's the deal here?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
This is a weird looking inn. Crafting area. These two chatting. Not allowed up the ladder. Ah. I don't have anything interesting to sell you, but you're welcome to look. Wow. Roll. Super correct about that. Then that'll be at sleep, which we do need to do, but I don't know if we're supposed to do it yet. But I was kind of thinking of calling a stream here, since things seem to have been running smoothly all night. Which is a super good sign. Meaning, tomorrow, I can be back online and actually do a full stream without having to worry about too much. So, I think I'll do that. So, anyone who's around, thanks for watching. The streams will be longer, probably going forward, and during the day, not night. So, I'll see everyone later. Thanks for watching.